Alrighty, hello. So, we are continuing with Yakuza 3 today. Possibly even finishing Yakuza 3 today, because I did check to see how many chapters there is in the main story, and we really haven't got too much left. I don't know how long the next 2 or 3 chapters are, but we're pretty much in the very final act of Yakuza 3, so could possibly be finishing it today. So I definitely don't want to waste any time. I do want to actually check if I can upgrade anything before we go forward. Definitely can't upgrade anything. No, not yet anyway. I've got 23 points. We need 50 at a minimum to unlock anything else. So I was kind of thinking after the last stream about chapter 9 and the amount of story stuff that was thrown on top of us, and I wouldn't say I've learned to like it, but I'm kind of more understanding of everything now. I know we need to go back to the location, or the island where the orphanage is, to continue the main story. But yeah, chapter 9 was something else, yeah. It was definitely probably one of the weirdest chapters in a Yakuza game that I've ever played. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not quite sure. If we are going back to the orphanage, though, I remember we had a side quest that involved us picking up one of the manga magazines for one of the kids at the orphanage. So I should maybe bring that with me and equip it. Let me see, what do I need to take out of my inventory actually? Let's see. I guess I'm only putting this in the item box, I'm not actually getting rid of it, so I can put that in there for now. I do need to find the item that we had. There it is, that one. So I think this is the first time we've gone back to the orphanage ever since going back to Kamurocho, so I don't know if this is the best time for me to actually finish that side quest, possibly. Yeah, we need to go to the airport, yes. It'll cost 30,000 yen? Man, it's a good thing we've been saving up money in this playthrough. So I was wondering when they were going to throw that at us, that like you had to start spending a lot of yen to go around the city. So I don't think we've been really buying a lot of items in Yakuza 3. I've been keeping hold of my money pretty well, actually. Yeah, we should definitely go back to the orphanage. That is a good idea. Man, I feel like a lot of these have definitely not been taking any notice of, unfortunately. I do think I don't want to really focus on any of the side content for now. I think I just kind of want to get done with the main story. Because we have missed a lot of... is that where I need to go? Oh no, that's where I need to go. The orphanage station. Yeah, a lot of the side quests I've really just been avoiding completely. Because there's so many side quests in this game, and I know a lot of them that we did enable, but then never actually, like, went anywhere with them. Man, we're also getting a lot of emails. Kind of feels weird also going back to the orphanage after being away for so long. It's just a shame though we can't stay here for too long because we've got other business to take care of. Yo, what happened to him? We beat him up. Or maybe we beat him up. I don't remember now. I don't remember who beat him up. I mean, I'm glad he's alive though. I'm trying to recall what happened to him now. I remember something happened to him, but I can't quite remember. Yeah, he's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid, and apparently he works for the CIA. Of course they gotta throw the CIA part in again. The weird plotline that I'm still trying to process mentally because it's so out there. What's the CIA got to do with building a resort or the military base stuff? See, I agree with this guy. It is something. The CIA want money. Yeah. Something like that, I guess. Homer learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA want him dead. Again, I'm still trying to follow this. It's still bizarre in many ways. I also just love how all the orphanage kids are just like listening to this and not even questioning it. They're just like, yeah, this is normal. This is something they deal with on a daily basis. Oh, it's this guy again. Speak of the devil. Of course he has to phone us right now. We don't actually have to even go looking for him. We know exactly where he is, which is good. So it's not going to be a wild goose chase trying to find this guy. Joji will undoubtedly strike at the most vulnerable moment. Someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Tom was going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. That sounds like a boss fight coming up. Because it is warning us like, hey, you better be ready. So, I'm assuming we've got another boss fight coming up pretty soon. I think every chapter, the final, like, act of Yakuza 3 has just been a boss fight. I wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show them I bet they show them on TV up there every single night. Maybe not every night. Hey, it's okay. We go. I was gonna say, do we have to go look for another kid again? I mean, that was like what the first few chapters were, is just trying to like find where all the kids were and solve all the kids' problems at the orphanage. It's like, we don't have time for that. We've got a massive part of the main story to get done with. Oh, there's a box here also. Oh, we just found basically a needle in a box. Okay, that's bizarre. Is there anything on this side actually? No. Yeah, I still need to look into like how the boxes just like show up randomly on the shore. Never really looked into it. That was the kid that we needed to give the manga magazine to, but we can't talk to anymore, so.
太一のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよ。まだまだだ。じゃあそろそろ決めるぞ。必殺のうわー太一キー。
If he landed that, I feel like he would have taken the kid's head off. God damn, that was a pretty good, like, drop kick.
やったー初めて勝ったぞー。あれねえ太一ねえ太一ねえってば
He just really just knocked himself out. Really? But the last thing we need right now is all the kids in the orphanage to like be unhealthy. It's the last thing we need. Maybe a result the great stress Tachi must have gone through as a young boy? I mean, he's probably had traumatic experiences. I feel like all the kids in the orphanage have had pretty traumatic experiences. So I wouldn't, like, rule that out, really. The child's health is at serious risk. Again, it's the last thing we need, man. Especially if we're getting really close to finishing the game. now they're telling us, like, oh yeah, the kid could get, like, seriously ill. I feel like Kiryu just has the worst luck in the world right now.
Mm. なんだよ。え
Everyone faces obstacles on the path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is the asthma thing. I mean, it's a bit more complicated than that, Kira. Pushing yourself can make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. I mean, those are pretty good words of wisdom coming from Kiryu. You know, especially with everything Kiryu's been through, I would, like, take those words and hold on to them also. I mean, you know, it's coming from Kiryu, the same guy who everyone wanted to kill him in pretty much every Yakuza game, so he does have a point. Now what do we have to do? Wrestling match with Tachi sounds great. I'll hang around in town until I hear from Rikia. I probably mispronounced his name. That's another thing, I'm terrible with pronouncing names in every Yakuza game, but especially that character. Oh, and that was actually really quick. Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, I didn't know if we had to wait around town for quite a while. I don't think I have anything that I really want to do around the town. I know we do have, like, a lot of side quests, but I'm not really going to get into it for now. I mean, the side quest is something I can always do on a second playthrough. So, do we have another email from someone? Let me check. Because I see the email sign, but I don't... Oh, there we go. There's one there. And there's another box over there. Although it'll probably just be a crafting item, because we've been getting a lot of crafting items recently. Sludge prawn would taste great if cooked, or it could also make nice fishing bait. You'll definitely send that to the item box. I don't think I'm going to go fishing anytime soon.
兄貴
Actually, not a bad ring, although it is kind of a bit of a basic ring though, because it's just wooden planks and rope. There's no canvas really.
Aniki. Please.
I mean, that's certainly an outfit cure. I mean, yeah, going to like old traditional wrestling outfits, I guess.
そんなもんか。結構やるな。寝てろ。結構やるな。結構やるな。おいおい、そんなもんか。
I'm blocked it twice now. Try it again for the third time. There we go. I mean, imagine if that wrestling outfit is an outfit you can wear throughout the entire game. Just how weird that would look. I do feel like we definitely need a lot more unlockable outfits in the Yakuza games. Because I think you only get one or two. I remember there was one in Yakuza 2 that you get. Oh, it's just an allergic reaction. Also, about the doctor's not even questioning why we're in a wrestling outfit. It's just totally not like totally fine with us. Thatch is allergic to buckwheat. Guess we'll need to be more careful about what we eat from now on. Still, nothing from Tamiya to. Looks like Toma's going to be stuck in that meeting all day, just like you said. I mean, I don't feel like we have to look after Haruka anymore. I mean, it's Haruka. She's been through enough stuff in her life. I don't think Kiryu needs to get involved all the time. But she aren't going shopping though. We've only gone for 3 days? Man, that's crazy. Like, a lot of stuff went down in 3 days then. I feel like in those 3 days, like, did Kiryu even ever sleep? Because the amount of stuff that we got done. So we don't have an objective point on where to go next. So I guess we could just roam around town and see if that progresses the main story. Although I do remember we went to the food market. That was where you normally shop, so yeah, I guess we can go there and see if that's the right place where to go. Just need to remember where it actually is though. Is it that side? Let me check. It's definitely one of the stalls around here. Oh, there it is. This one.
Oh. Eh?
I don't know if this is part of the main story of if this is just another side quest. I'm not too sure yet. Because it kind of sounds like it's a side quest, but at the same time, I don't know. It could be a main story. Though if it's given us the option, it could just be a side quest. We're looking for a fat man with a green hat and a red Hawaiian shirt. I mean, we might not have any trouble finding him. He's always carrying a big cage. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a side quest then.
Oh. Hey.
I don't have to turn him down for now, because I do want to, again, mostly focus on the side. Not side, mostly focus on the main story, should I say. Now we could quickly go on the next floor and find this character that was spoken about. Guy with a red Hawaiian shirt. And there's 3 of them. Great. Did I also see something shiny? Yeah, up there. So you need to get closer to it though. I think he said he was wearing a green hat, so this guy?
Huh? Huh?
Maybe we got the wrong guy. Let's try this guy.
Hmm?
Well, I think we screwed that up pretty bad. What was this guy then?
Huh? Huh? Kuso!
And we get to find him. Great. Oh, we have to fight you guys. That's what's the deal down behind him.
Oh. Eh?
Kuso!
ありがとうございました。
30,000 yen. I think that covered the taxi fare to the airport, actually. I think that was 30,000. You get 3,000 experience points. Not too bad then. So we're done with that side quest, so yeah, we should mainly just focus on the main story now. Although I don't know where we need to go. We've not seen Haruka anywhere. So I'll definitely have to like look around the entire village area. If I can find the exit to this place, that's gonna be my next goal. Okay, there we go. There's so many locked doors. So there's no sign of Haruka over there. The only other place I can think of is... Let me check the map actually. Where the coin lockers are. Because I know there was a point in the main story where the kids from the orphanage were over in that area. So I can check that place out. I mean, we need to use the coin lockers anyway, so we are saving on a bit of time. That's a crafting item, so we don't have any use for that. Oh, we should probably trade in... Let me see. Yes. You know what? Yeah, we can trade that out. Yeah. Also gives me time to update my save. But yeah, and then we're just gonna keep looking around town basically. Because I haven't really figured out where we need to go next. It's definitely somewhere in this area. I know that. I don't know where though. We've not been given any directions or any hints on where to go. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if we can grab this guy, but I think we actually possibly did manage to do that. Okay. Yeah, we can actually throw him. There we go. Because sometimes when you try to do that path, it doesn't normally work. I can send that to that box. Okay, so still no sign of Haruka anywhere. Don't think she's coming down this street. No. Haruka went shopping, but something seems wrong. I should follow her and see what's up. Yeah, that's the only like hint of direction we've got to go off, really. was probably a bit overkill, but we need to get rid of him. Oh, it's that guy again. We've helped him out 2 times now. I'm just gonna leave him. Let me try this street again, because that's the only place I can think of where it would make sense that Haruka would be there. No, I don't think I went down this street. Oh, there we go. There's Haruka. Well, something's definitely wrong. I think she went this way, but I don't see any sign of her. I mean, we're slowly making story progress anyway, but yeah, I don't know how long this chapter will be. And plus, without knowing where I need to go, it might take us a while. There's no sign of Haruka over here, so yeah, I guess if I go back to where she ran off to. Which I think was definitely down here. I think that's how, yeah, that's Haruka. Couldn't quite tell then for a second if it was just a normal NPC. I just don't know what Haruka's got herself involved in now. beautiful. Where she went again? Well, this time I have no idea because there's like 3 different ways you could have gone.
Huh. Oi.
You're getting paid to like hand out fake flyers to people for money? Is that what's going on? Because that's kind of the only thing that I'm kind of figuring out now, I think, is what's going on. I hope we don't have to, like, find her again, because it'll be the 4th time now. So let me do my save file while we get the chance. Also, on that note, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go fill up my drink again because I drank all my coffee way too quick. So yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay. Hi. Okay. Let's continue anyway. Let me check if there's any... Yeah, there's another box on the shore that we can pick up. I don't think it's going to give us anything super helpful, apart from just crafting materials. We've got a clam. This clam is pretty small, but it'll make good fishing bait. So maybe if I learn how to do the fishing game, in Yakuza 3, I wouldn't mind that we just got a lot of bait items from the crates. But fishing isn't, it's not for me. It's not even a Yakuza thing. I think like fishing in any game is a bit like, for me. Even in some of my favourite games ever, like, whenever there's a fishing mini game, I just avoid it.
いいことあったのか？
私も少しやりくり上手になったんだ。
ごめんください。おじき、ちょっと気になることが。
なんだ？
今日街ではるかちゃんが男2人と話してたんです。結構親しそうに。でもそいつら一目見て堅気じゃねえなって分かるやつらだったんで気になっちゃって。
I feel like Kiryu brought up Haruka way better not to trust strangers, especially people who are connected to the Yakuza. Do explain how we got like a lot of good food, because she's been saving up a lot of money, but not in the ideal way. She's gonna go back to town? Man, I thought Haruka was better than this. She got kidnapped like 2 times and now she's getting herself in bad work with the Yakuza. I mean, it might be the Yakuza, I'm not 100% sure on that. And we're gonna find Haruka. Maybe one day Haruka will learn not to trust the Yakuza or any shady people. Oh, we also gotta find her. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge if it's anything like last time. Okay, there's nothing down that way. I'm trying to think, where would Haruka go? Because there isn't a lot of places to go and visit in this place, which is a good thing. Yeah, definitely not up there. Okay. I guess we can just try the food markets, see if there's anything over there. We're using a sandal as a weapon? Well, that's the first time I've ever seen that. I guess if Yakuza, I guess if he was like wielding any sort of weapon, it's gonna hurt, even if it is a sandal. Don't have any inventory space for that, so we can send that to the item box. I think if we get to the last mission, I'll just equip my entire inventory with health items. Nice sign, buddy. Don't pick that up. That charges up health to its maximum level. We can send that to the item box. It is good that like normal enemy encounters and I'm dropping really good health items. So also no sign of Haruka over here. So I guess we can try the actual food market stall. If I can find where the entrance is again. It is... yeah, there it is. Okay, I don't think Haruka's over here. I can try looking upstairs there. Okay, nope, no sign of her there either. Now I went to find the exit. Again. Okay, there it is. It always throws me off, like, which door we entered from and which door we have to exit from. Okay, so Haruka's not in this area. So, yeah, we don't have many other places to really search, really. I don't think so. Also don't mind all the enemy counters, because it just gives it a bit of XP. Not a lot of XP, but just a little bit. I thought that NPC was the enemy then. He was wearing a suit. I don't think there's any sign of her over here, and also. Let me see, let's fast travel to that part of town. Because I know we've definitely not visited that place yet.
Nani? 勝てると思ってんのか？うりゃー！
Oh my god, just to do it. I think we can't, like, pick up his weapon and keep it. Oh, it's one of these things. Where we have to actually guess the right phrase, I guess.
てめえ仕方してんじゃねえぞ。なめてんじゃねえぞ。こら。おい、ぶっ殺してやれ。
What is it with, like, Yakuza NPCs getting drunk, like, all the time? Oh, lot of people get drunk in this world.
典型が
We did miss one of the button prompts, so I don't know if I've automatically failed this or not. Yeah, nothing happened. Oh, is that how it goes? It is! There we go. Finally found it. I'm pretty sure what Haruka's doing is illegal. I'm pretty sure of it. Even though I don't know what it is. And the last thing we need right now is for Haruka to get arrested. That is the last thing Kiryu needs. I just hope we don't have to like chase down Haruka again and do a repeat of what we did earlier on. I guess we can wait and see. So we don't want to step in just yet. I think now is the time to step in because it isn't a Yakuza member right now. Okay, this time we'll just wait and see. I think whenever a Yakuza member shows up, then we can step in and intervene. Although, actually, let me wait and see this time. See if that makes any difference. Because I think we're maybe just waiting for the two guys to show up again. Well, that's a police officer we definitely don't want to step in. It's only going to cause more trouble. Okay, there they are. So, if it gives us the option to step in now. Because I just want answers to this whole scenario so we can actually move on with bigger, more important things.
ありがとう。え、
So she was selling counterfeit credit cards? I thought she was like selling missing flyer posters at first.
兄貴。
え、
やっぱ厳しそうか。
そりゃそうっすよ。計算したんすけど、やっぱ相当厳しいみたいっす。
急に家賃が上がるなんて聞いてねえからな。それに食費だけでも結構かかるしな。みんな結構食うんだよな。
とにかくこれ以上金かかるとやばいっすよ。もう来月の家賃も厳しいくらい。これじゃもうやっていけないっすよ。
分かった行くぞ。でもどうしたら。
キリの兄貴はなんて言ってんすか。
兄貴には言ってねえ。心配かけたくねえし。
じゃあ俺らでなんとか。
バカ。俺ら自体が苦しいのにそんな余裕ねえだろ。
そうっすよね。
I mean, I understand where Haruka's coming from, trying to help out with the money issues, but at the same time, they could have just gone to Kiru about it, and that would have like solved all the problems really quickly. And in the end, they were talking about the wrong place anyway, because the orphanage is fine, so... I'm just glad everything worked out, but... Yeah, having to do this whole Haruka part of the story, it kind of derails a little bit away from the main important story. Because this kind of feels like more of a side quest than part of the story. After all the exposition that we got in Chapter 9 and then having to do this in Chapter 10, it's quite a lot of a difference. A big gap there from like, oh, here's the important story to here's stuff that isn't really that important. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying Yakuza 3. I still think it's pretty good, but it's not got much on Yakuza 2 though. Still my personal favourite.
じゃあね。ごめんなさい。うん。
I do like that they've kept hold of the tradition of Kiryu helping out Haruka in every single game. She's just been introduced. So how do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I wasn't sure if we had to do another thing in town or if we could just leave. But before we leave, we gotta beat this guy up. So. I think now with every Yakuza game that involves Haruka, I'm just waiting and expecting for us to like save her from danger in every single game. So possibly in Yakuza 4, it's gonna be the same situation. Alright, let's get out of here anyway.
置いてかないでよ。
Should also update my save file. Alright, now we can leave. I also feel like this chapter's been way longer than chapter 9 was, because chapter 9 was just mostly a cutscene, pretty much. So I don't know how much
おじさん。
we've got left of this chapter to do. I'm not quite sure. Trying to also see if there's any boxes that washed up for sure, but I don't see anything. No, there's nothing there. Also, can I upgrade any of my skills? And no, not yet.
置いてかないでよ。
Possibly at the end of this chapter, I might be able to upgrade. I do want to equip as many skills as possible before we get to the final boss. Welcome to those two, so I need to speak to these two next.
うん。
I don't know also if it's been mentioned in Yakuza 3, but I'm wondering, do the kids in the orphanage know about Kiryu's history as a Yakuza member? Because I feel like that would be quite a difficult thing to keep hidden, especially with the dragon tattoo that Kiryu has. Oh, they're just repeating the same dialogue. I didn't know we had to talk to him again. I think that's everyone then. Spoken to those. So, 2, 4, 6. So yeah, we've spoken to 6 of the orphanage kids. I think there's 8 or 9 altogether. There's quite a lot of them. Is he gonna ask for money too? Spend so much time putting other people's needs before your own. That's true. Yeah, I think out of all the kids, she's like been the most supportive, apart from Haruka. I mean, these kids in this entire orphanage for Kiryu, it's got to be a handful to deal with. Now that it's the next day, I'm guessing we're done with all the orphanage stuff now. We can just focus on the big stuff at hand.
うーん。
Wow, that's screwed up. Like, she got borrowed money and then she spent it on the wrong item instead of just giving it back. Now this kid's got homework issues, man. Kiryu, like, disappears for 3 days and everything just goes to hell, basically. And then they're all, like, having a go at the kid who's, like, just trying to be supportive and helpful. And it's going to be our job to talk to the kid to reassure her that everything's going to be okay. Or we could just talk to all of them all at once. That would be a lot better. These kids need to realize how much Ayako does for them. I better talk to each of them one by one. Shiro, when you needed help with your homework last night, who did you go to? Ayako-chan. No buts. She had her own work to worry about, but she still took the time to make sure you got the help that you needed. I don't think this kid did anything wrong, actually. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He did do something wrong. The kid fractured one in his hand Oh man, so they got into a little bit of a fight and then the other kid broke or fractured a bone in his hand? Damn, dude. I think they are learning from Kiryu. And Ayako called the doctor for this guy? Yeah, Ayako pretty much just does everything on her own then. I actually feel bad for her, like, more now than ever, because she's, like, trying to support all these other kids and no one's, like, appreciating her support, really. Ayako gave you that 500 yen to buy a nice new toy for Mami? Mamie? I don't know how you say that. How do you think she felt when you told her you just brought candy for you and your friend instead? I do hope all of these kids just apologize to the other kid who's trying to help them out. You and Aiko had a fight the other day, but she didn't hold a grudge. She forgave you right away and still treated you just the same as she always does, didn't she? Who gave you those clothes? Well, it was going to be Ayako. She got those for you because she knew how embarrassed you were about the burn scar on your arm. Have you ever been that considerate towards any of the other kids sitting at this table? I don't think you guys realize how much Ayako-chan does for all of us, and you definitely aren't grateful for it. But we're a family, right? We should be there for each other. Agreed. Now, I'm gonna find Ayako. Now we're gonna find Ayako, though. Hopefully it's not in the town. I don't want to go back. Do we have to go to the town again? Again? It's the third time now. I was going to say she's definitely not on the beach, although there is a wooden box over here. The box is empty? Double check the description again. Ayako ran out of the orphanage. I have to find her and bring her back. Well, if she's not around the orphanage area, it looks like we're going back into the little town area again. I'm noticing a common pattern in this chapter. A lot of us going to town, trying to find the people who have run away. I thought for a second that was her then. That would have been so, like, easy. Man, I don't know where to go then. I already had issues trying to find Haruka in this place, and now we've got to find another kid. But it's not the person we're looking for, but it is a Yakuza member, so I guess we'll get some XP or someone drops out of this. think this is where we need to go. Oh, maybe it is actually. Please tell me that's the right kid. It is. It is Aiko. Please don't run away, please. I don't want to spend another 40 minutes trying to chase this character. Oh, we just have to follow them? Okay. Also, I've never really spoken about this. I don't kind of mind these running parts in Yakuza 3. I mean, it is different, but I don't mind it. It's not terrible. It's definitely different, though. So, like, if this shows up in Yakuza 4, I wouldn't mind it. I think it would have been cool to, like, see this in the Dragon engine, though. That would have been pretty interesting. Just to see, like, how it would visually look. I much prefer doing this than like having to like manually go around town trying to find someone. Man, it sounds like Kiru's about to have a heart attack. God damn, dude. Don't kill Kiru. I mean, that would be weird though, like, of all the things Kiru's avoided in previous Yakuza games, and then he dies to this, like, trying to chase a kid down. The way he was panning then, I was like, damn dude, like, are you actually gonna keel over and die? We're gonna be at full strength also for that last boss, or for the next few bosses we've got coming up, because I imagine there's gonna probably be a few. Also, I think we've just done like 2 or 3 laps across this entire like area. I need you to believe me when I say I'm grateful for everything you do for us, Aiko. So is Haruka, and so are all the others. I know they ask a lot of you, and I know they don't thank you enough, but that doesn't mean they don't appreciate you. And it certainly doesn't mean they don't love you. That's probably one of the sweetest things Kiryu's ever said. Also, before we do head home, I did see an item over there. There it is. Let me see, how far away are we from the key lockers? Quite far away. But I think, yeah, I can actually fast travel over there, so it saves on a bit of time. Also, yeah, I'll update my save file, but then I'll make a duplicate save file. Because there are some achievements that I want to do off stream. So yeah, I'm creating a new save. There we go. think one of those achievements is to get all the coin lockers, because, like, yeah, I feel like we've got more than half. I can definitely do the rest of them off stream sometime. Equip all 3 Shisa items to gain the blessing of the Shisa and increase your defense. Well, I've only got one of them, so send that to the item box. Okay, now I need to fast travel back to the station area. We can go back to the orphanage. Oh, it's in the box item. I think we've been getting a lot more boxes dropped in this chapter than we've ever had previously. Oh, we've got another clam. An average clam, and it makes good fishing bait. Send that to the item box, because I have no use for that whatsoever.
Minna. 綾子姉ちゃん、いつもありがとう。僕からはこれ。ん？これは？ごめんなさい。いつも本当にありがとう。
はい、これ。
We'll also give Yakuza Free credit that the kids actually
しば
sound
ら
like
く綾
kids
子ちゃんが休めるようにってみんなで考えたんだよ。
voice characters trying to voice
俺から。
kids, if that makes sense. Because you can always tell, like, if it's an actual adult doing it or a child doing it.
いらねえ。できねえくせに。
It definitely can take me out of it. 'Cause I can't remember what game it was, but you can tell the kids were voiced by like adult VAs, and
ありがとう。
it just sounded off.
みんなありがとう。
I have a feeling everyone's going to get along better from now on. I sure hope so, Kiryu. I still haven't heard from Tamiya though. He was supposed to give me another call today. Is that the call that we need? It is. So maybe we've not got too much left of this chapter. His meeting with the I have no idea how you said that word. Okay, his meeting with the assembly just ended. My informant seems to believe he's on his way to celebrate with a drink, perhaps many more than just one. That sounds like our cue to actually try and help out then. Our operative is not only a valuable asset to me, but a prominent Okinawan politician as well. Revealing his identity would undoubtedly hinder future progress for the island. Not to mention the fact that Toma no longer trusts me. It was his decision to leave after all. True, he probably wouldn't even think of listening to your informant after that. So, what's the plan? Do you know where he went drinking? was a bar specializing in pole dancing. Though it seems I'm having trouble recalling the name. A pole dancing bar. Well, this is going to be interesting then. See, this guy says he's a man of his word, but I still don't 100% trust him. No. The pole dancing bar. I'm sure this guy is going to know where it is. It is time for us to leave then. Let me see. Still can't upgrade any skills. 18 points away, which I'm pretty sure we're going to get that by the end of the chapter, because they gave us a ton of XP points in the last 2 chapters that we finished. Okay, I need to look on the map for this. So it's going to be somewhere around this area. That's where we need to go. It says it's a pretty big hangout for a lot of politicians. I've heard even the minister was seen there once. They didn't tell us where it is specifically. It's around this area though. Look at this guy on there. I mean, this is going to be a big building. It's not going to be a small area. It's just down there at the end of the street. Okay, I think we found it then. Oh, it's right in front of us. No, it's right in front of us and we have to do an enemy encounter. So it's only going to take like a minute to like get rid of these guys, but still. And we got 30,000 out of it? Okay, that was definitely worth it. There it is, it's this place. We've got enough health items in our inventories, so whatever happens right now should be okay. Definitely a change of pace from the orphanage to going straight to this. So once I upload this VOD on YouTube, I'm definitely going to have to do a copyright claim, I imagine, because that's been happening a lot recently, and it's a pain in the ass to do. And I imagine it's going to happen in this cutscene. I mean, thankfully I can dispute it, so it's not terrible. That's definitely the guy we're looking
俺
for.
が沖縄の未来を救ったんだ。
すごーい。
俺が沖縄をでっかくしてやる。お前らみんな俺についてこい。
トモちゃんかっこいい。
Definitely not doing a good job of hiding his identity. Not at all. This is not gonna end well.
Mate. タミヤから聞いた。あんたが中
Yeah,
原
that's
や
if they
大
think
悟
he
を
was
撃
gonna
った
get
理由
shot. I mean, there's still a chance he's gonna get shot.
トーマを殺そうとしていることも。俺を殺す。タミヤは俺にあんたを止めるように頼んできた。たとえ CIA の命令だろうと、こんなことをするのはあんたの本心じゃないはずだ。CIA だって。そうか、先生か。タミヤ先生が俺を殺そうとして。動くな。
He definitely missed on purpose.
あん
Definitely.
た、本気でトーマを殺す気か。
桐生一馬だってな。お前もかって極道に来た男なら、親の命令がどれだけのもんかわかるだろう。
We're gonna have to fight this guy now? This is where I feel like it's
俺に
heading.
とって CIA は親。殺せと命令されたら、たとえ相手が誰であ
So
ろ
if we
うと
do fight him here,
殺
then
すしかない。
I don't know who the last boss is gonna be then.
一緒に地獄で会おう。
逃げろ。
Yeah, but definitely looks like he's gonna be the boss fight.
どういうつもりだ。
Bit of a interesting
Well,
place to also fight this guy after everything
あ
we've
んた
been
も
through.
救う。タミヤと約束したんだ。
タミヤめ、相変わらず甘い男だ。
俺はあんたにこれ以上人を殺してほしくない。
俺は命令に従う。俺を止めたければ分かってるな。
ああ、あんたを倒すしかないということだな。
さすがは兄貴が見込んだ男だ。物分かりがいいらしい。兄貴と同じ血の通った俺をお前は殴ることができるのか。
さあな。だが重要なのは血じゃない。俺とおやっさんは絆でつながってる。
I gotta admit, this is pretty
そ
cool.
の
though.
絆
Time to actually fight this guy.
しっかり見せてもらおうか。
Yeah, I honestly
桐生
did think
一
he
馬
was gonna be the last boss after
覚
how
悟。
much of a big role he's had in the main story. But apparently not. So now I have no idea who the last boss is gonna be.
行くぞ。
Yeah, he's got some combo moves on him that I'm just trying to avoid. It's a very good thing we've got plenty of health items. good counter by him. I don't think he's gonna let us get a full like, combo attack him. Get a few punches in and then he manages to block everything. So I should definitely heal up before this gets way out of control. Let's see. Guess, yeah, I'll use one of those, yeah. Okay, there we go. Good thing I managed to get all those quick time events done. I think we would have taken a lot of damage if I didn't do that in time. Man, that move always gets me. Can never like notice things about to do that. I've got a third phase too? Oh no, okay, it's not a third phase. Just get to deal some like extra damage to him. There we go.
どうやら俺も年のようだな。
あんたが若かったら勝てたかどうかわからんな。
俺の負けだ。タミヤの望み通り、そこのボーイのことは忘れよう。
そこのトーマ。
桐生さん、 あなた本当に先生に頼まれてここに。
ああ、
どうしてタミヤ先生は俺を助けるようなことを。
タミヤはお前のことが好きなんだ。
俺を。
あ
なんで俺は先生を裏切ってミネを。
あ、タミヤにとってお前が裏切ったかどうかは問題じゃない。お前の沖縄を救いたいという熱い思い、タミヤには伝わっていた。タミヤはお前がいい政治家になると言っていたぞ。
先生、タミヤ先生、すみませんでした。
The end of that chapter. Yeah, let me update that so far. Chapter 11.
「寝てしまっていたのか。
ああ、1時間くらいだな。
あのボーイは
最終便で東京へ帰った。タミヤに直接会って謝りたいそうだ。
そうか。
あいつもタミヤと同じで気持ちで動く男なんだろう。タミヤが好きなのがよくわかる。
He mentions he works by his own methods. I mean, yeah, we kind of figured that out. Kind of the warpath that he's been on throughout the entire game. One responsible for that was a colleague of him. So he didn't shoot Daigo? Okay, so Joji didn't shoot him then. Oh, that's what happened to the guy. Okay, he got shot. Okay, now I remember. We definitely met the shooter before, because we had to face him in chapter 4 or chapter 5. The guy who kind of looks like Wesker from Resident Evil. That's all he reminds me of. They really do hope like Daigo pulls through and survives. Because I really liked him in Yakuza 2, even though he was a bit of a loose cannon in a way. And then him kind of stepping up and being a really crucial Yakuza team member in Yakuza 3 has made me like that character more, so yeah, I do hope he survives. I feel like it would just be a waste if he got killed off in Yakuza 3.
大悟は今どこにいるんだ？
東京東都大医学部附属病院だ。
東都大？カムロ町の目と鼻の先か。
ああ、数時間前 CIA 本部がその情報をつかみ、ついさっき俺も知った。すでに峰が動き出していたとしたら手遅れにもなりかねない。行くのか？
ああ、急げばまだ最終便に間に合うはずだ。
おじさん、桐生のおじさん。
Is that one of the kids from the orphanage?
おじさん。
It
大
is.
地、お前どうしてこんなところに？
大変なんだよおじさん。
どうしたんだ？何があったんだ？
朝顔が。
Did the orphanage get attacked? Is that what's happening? See if it is, though. We've got to be like really close to finishing this up now. Because this entire story is involved the orphanage in a way.
任せとけ。よしろ。
あれは
Oh boy.
おうこら！魂の組がこんなところに何の用だ？
Well, shit. This isn't going to end well. Yeah, this really isn't going to end well.
ミキヤ、ミキオ。
Also, it's this dude from early on in the game. Kind of surprised he made a second appearance. I thought we were over and done with him.
お前はこの施設が好きか？俺はな、こういう大人に守られたガキを見ると無性に腹が立ってくるんだ。孤児だからって大人に守られて生きるお前らを見るとな、壊してやりたくなるんだよ。まあ自分が行ってる偽善に気づかない桐生さんが悪い。
So,
お前
this
たち
guy
はある
is
意味
more of an enemy now then.
あの人の被害者なのかもしれないな。
'Cause at first I thought he was going to be some criminal. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, this guy's definitely a villain now.
はるか姉ちゃん。
See, at first I thought he was on our side,
やれ。
but then he was kind of giving Kiryu some shit. And saying he wasn't, like, all he was. He wasn't a good dude or whatever.
どけ。泉。やめろ。お願い。うるせえ。このガキが。お願い。やめて。
Oh, God.
ミキオ。
なんなんだこいつ。こいつは壊させね キオ。
何手止めてんだ。そいつごとぶっ潰
Are
せ。
you really gonna kill him right this? Really?
ミキオ、もういい逃げろ。
Shit, dude. Yo, that's brutal as fuck.
ごめんな。
ミキお兄ちゃん、ミキお兄ちゃん。
ミキオ。
お
This like got really dark really
て
quickly.
めえの相手はこっちだ。
玉城。
てっきり死んだと思っていたが、なかなかしぶといじゃねえか。
玉城。俺の命が欲しいな
I
ら。
just feel sorry for the kids at the orphanage now because he had to witness
だ
that.
が、あいつらは関係ねえ。子供の命と、この場所だけは見逃してくれ。頼む。
Like I know the dude wasn't a major,
こんなんじ
super
ゃ
important character,
足り
but
ないね。
hello. That's a horrible way to get like.
俺はまだ
Killed
1年
off.
前の
Although he
キス
might
が
not be
いた
dead, I
ん
don't know.
だよ。じじい。
親父。
てめえとは後でゆっくり話させてもらうよ。ここをぶっ潰した後にな。
なんだと。
ほら、やれ。
やめろ。
Well, things just went from really bad to really bad really quickly.
とにかく大変なんだ。おじさん、すぐに朝顔に来てよ。
わかった。
I'm like, there's a fine line between being involved in the Yakuza and then taking out on like kids who are orphans and destroying the home. Like, bruh, that's screwed up. And then that guy, the guy who got like a hammer to his head, like, dude, I'm still not over that. Like, even for Yakuza, that's really brutal. And Yakuza has its brutal moments, but goddamn, dude. It's like in front of all the orphaned kids, like, ugh. That is bleak and really dark. So I feel like we've got to be approaching the end of this game now, because I mean, if the orphanage is destroyed, like, it's got to set the wheels in motion for us to get very close to finishing this up pretty much. Let's get back to the orphanage then. Well, can I just like fast travel to the station so we can get there quicker? Oh, so actually it's only across the corner. Yeah, let me upgrade my abilities while we do this next part. Let's go with... Yeah, we'll level that one up. Mastery of the Art of Balance. Become even more difficult to knock down when in heat mode. So now would be a good time to... I was about to say now would be a good time to save my game, but no. We've got to deal with just another enemy encounter. Now I can save the game. So let me quickly look at my item box, see if there's anything that I can bring with me. Let's see. Okay, that's all the recovery items that we've got. Wow, they actually did just knock down the entire orphanage. You couldn't even save it in time, it's just... Man, that's actually really depressing. So we've got no orphanage, this guy possibly might get killed off because he got a hammer to his spine and to his head. I mean, that's only going to fuel Kiryu and make him even more, like, pissed off now. Which is not a good thing. It's up to us to save the day again. I'm just thankful none of the kids were injured. Oh, Haruka didn't get kidnapped for the third game. The third time.
Mikio. Mikio! Mikio! Mikio!
Even if this guy's a side character, I don't want him to get killed off. Been enough deaths in this game so far.
いいんだそんなことは気にするな。
おしけ。
なんだ。
親父を頼みます。
分かってる。中原は絶対に俺が連れ戻す。
よかった。
ミキオ。おいミキオ。くそ。
嘘でしょ。ミキお兄ちゃん。
ミキオ。
I think I jinxed it by saying I didn't want any more characters to get killed off.
もしもし。
He didn't do anything wrong and he died.
本当ですか。はい。
And now I feel bad even more for the kids at the orphanage because they had to witness a guy getting
わ
killed
かりま
off.
した。よろしくお願いします。それじゃ。ミキオ。一命は取り留めたようです。
Okay, never mind. Never mind, he's not dead.
そうか。
Thank God for that.
よかった。
それじゃあ俺はそろそろ行く。
親父のところですか。
ああ、確か琉球街の外れの闘牛場だったな。
はい。1年前から玉城組がアジト代わりに使ってる場所です。
分かった。
兄貴、俺もお供します。
ダメだ。お前も足を撃たれてるんだ。すぐに病院に行け。
兄貴、でも俺。
ダメだと言っているだろう。今ついてきても犬死にする
Yeah,
だ
he's
けだ。
in no fit state to come with us.
兄貴。
Especially because he just
カム
got
ロ
shot
町
in
の
the
時と
ankle.
はわけが違う。今回は連れてはいけない。
で
Like
も俺は
if he came along
牛
with
丼
us,
一
you
家
would
の若
honestly
頭
just
で
be
す。
dead weight.
子分やられて親拉致られておとなしくしてるわけにはいかないんだ。俺だって一人前の男になりたいんだ。
気持ちはわかる。だが今じゃないはずだ。死ぬと分かってて戦うのが一人前の男ってわけじゃない。男なら命を張る場面はきっと来る。お前にその時が来たら思い切りやればいい。今は俺を信じろ。
The more and more screen time he gets, also, the more I like his character. Like, he's really grown on me now. From going from a character I didn't care at all about to being, like, one of the standout characters of this game. I should stock up on whatever I need in town and take a taxi over to the bull ring. Yeah, I think we're good for all the items that I need. Pretty sure. Check if there's any other boxes on the shore. Nah, I don't see any. But yeah, he's definitely one of the most, like, easily the most standout character of this game overall, I would say. I do like how they've fully written his character to, like, because he wasn't really a villain at the start, but he's a lot more, like, written out as a good guy. But yeah, he was never a villain to begin with, really. Nah.
Mata omae ka. やっと会えたな。
中原はどこだ。
まあまあそう焦るな。こっちは1年ぶりの再会を楽しみにしてたんだ。
I just want to put this down. I want to put this guy down for good. God, I can barely, like, make words right now.
峰会長にお前に合わ
After
せ
the
て
stuff
や
that
る
he
って
pulled
聞
earlier
い
on
た
in the
時
game,
は
I really hope.
嬉しすぎて鳥肌が立ったよ。
I know I said I didn't want any more characters to get killed off. This guy, I wanted to get killed off because he's pretty much the worst of the worst.
とっくに帰ったよ。東京にな。俺の役目はあの養護施設をぶっ壊すこと。それにあんたの足止めだ。
And his insult in the orphanage. Yeah, we really need to
あ
get
ん
this
たを
guy
ここで
and
殺せ
just
ば白鵬会から10億円。
permanently.
ついでに流動一家を潰せば沖縄は全て俺のもんだ。
貴様。
ま、時間はたっぷりあるんだ。あとはゆっくり楽しもうじゃねえか。
中原。
桐生。
いい絵じゃねえか。
I don't know how he's
昔
gonna
は
get out of
ブ
this
イブイ言わした
situation.
極道門と闘牛の対決。こりゃ見ものだぜ。
騙
I
しろ。
think we're gonna need a miracle for everyone to get out of this alive.
ちょっと待て。闘牛ってのはな、銃の音に敏感に反応するんだ。もし俺がこの銃ぶっ放したら中原に向かって突っ走るぜ。それでもいいのか。中原の始末は後回しだ。まずはお前を血祭りにして
その後たっぷり闘牛と遊ぶとしようじゃねえか。そうはさせねえ。誰だ。
Oh boy, why did he have to
す
show
んま
up?
せん兄貴、怒らないでください。
Because now I think he's gonna get killed off.
お嬢が一人でここに行こうとするもんで。
力也
Like, no way is anyone gonna get out of this situation alive. I feel like one person's gonna get killed off.
何しに来やがった、この死に損ね
But I
が。
don't know who
タバ
now.
スをもう警察には連絡済みだ。10分もすりゃおまわりがここになだれ込んでくるぜ。なんだと。お前みたいなやつは兄貴や親父が相手にするような価値ねえんだよ。くそが。そうか、お前ら中原が死ぬとこよっぽど見てえらしいな。それなら望み通り見せてやるよ。中原、てめえと竜道一家はこれで終わりだ。親父、
中原。
お嬢。
Okay, maybe he won't get killed off. He's holding his own for now, anyway.
中原。
なんだと。
玉城、久々に思い出したぜ。街で暴れ
Oh,
回っ
he's
た
got a
頃の
nice
自分を
life
よ。
tattoo also.
チ
桐生、桐生、俺は平気だ。そっちはお前に任せた。
分かった。力也。
はい。
警察が来るまであと何分だ。
7、8分です。
よし、じゃあそれまでにこいつら全部片付ければいいんだな。
はい。
時間がねえ。遊びは一切なしだ。さっさと片付けさせてもらうぜ。
上等だ。てめえらそいつをぶっ殺せ。
Good thing they drop weapons this time. Then they come up big help. Quickly get rid of these guys. There we go. That's going to be the end of it though. Pretty sure we're going to have to deal with a lot more enemies. Or maybe we're just going to have to fight a bull. I mean, we did fight 2 tigers in Yakuza 2, so... He doesn't have as much health as the half does, so that's a good sign. On to his second phase. I think like this mainly focus on him is just make people fight like, way easier. Because instead I think we're just going to be getting shot at if we deal with his goons instead. There we go. And I suppose I'm like less health than he had than the last boss fight. Because that didn't take any time at all to get rid of him. And thankfully, like, everyone else was survived. For now, anyway.
これくらいでへたばっちまうなんてお互い年だな。
一緒にするな。
酒。
Oh no, he's gonna get killed off.
お前、しゃべ
In
れ
front
よ
of his daughter also. That's gonna hurt.
心配かけてごめんな。
Really? He was not a character that I thought was gonna have this fate. Really gonna do this to my boy? They're gonna
敵に
kill
背
him
中
off
見
like
せんの
this?
は素人のやることだ。これでお前も終わりだ。
一足遅かったか。
力也撃たれちゃったみたいです。
Yeah, that's a failed shot also.
兄貴、自分
Fuck, dude, of all the characters?
どこを撃たれたんですか？
大丈夫大丈夫だ。こんな傷
Like,
すぐに良くなる。
this actually
しっかりしろ。
sucks really badly. And just when I was really liking this character too. It's like, nope.
兄貴、
Like the good pure characters, nope, we gotta kill them off.
俺犬死にってやつなんすかね。
I mean, he protected his boss,
俺は
so I think it's a pretty like
兄貴を
honorable death. But
ま
fuck, dude,
守ったんすよ
man,
ね。なら
I'm shook right now, to be honest.
それでいいや。
力也ホーム
俺楽しかったっす。兄貴に会えて。
おい力也何言ってんだ。
これで俺も一人前の男かな。
力也
兄貴はかっこいい。さあ最高に。
力也
絶対にあの峰ってやつ。
峰か。峰になんだ。
負けない。
わかったわかったから死ぬな。死ぬな力也。
すみません。兄貴。
力也おい力也おいお前何勝手に死んでんだよ。おい俺は許さねえぞ。おい力也返事をしろ力也。
Oh man. That is... I don't even know what to say right now. That was not what I expected, honestly. That's got me all fucked up. Like, I'm honestly surprised they had the balls to cut him off. Because it was one of those characters that I thought would stick around and being like the next Yakuza game, like Yakuza 4 possibly, and be like a recurring character, but oh dude, they just Nope.
東京に戻ったら
They got rid of that
セ
idea
ッティン
really
グし
quickly.
ましょうか。
何をだ？
これでもう峰会長
But yeah, he was definitely the standout character of this game, and now he's dead.
一泡吹かせてすっきりしたついでに7代目就任の前祝いですよ。
まあいいだろう。会長も喜ぶ。
でも6代目もガードが甘すぎでしたね。ずいぶんあっさりと撃たれたみたいじゃないですか。
そうだな。まあ若い分トップとしての意識も甘かったってことだろう。まあ6代目も所詮は坊ちゃんだったってことだ。まあ今じゃ死人も同然だがな。
全くです。
なんだって？
ああ、会長。こいつが峰会長のお祝いをぜひと。
何かめでたいことでもあったか？
そりゃだって。
何がめで
Oh,
たい
dude, okay.
6代目が死ぬのがそんなにめでてえのか？
This guy's just gone full psychopath right now.
めでてえってえのか？
Man, they're really saving all the bloodshed right at the end of the game. Because I'm pretty sure this is the end of it. Or the last chapter, anyway. But yeah, like, the last, like, few chapters have gone from, like, 0 to 100, like, right up. It's like, oh, here's bloodshed, here's character getting killed off. But they've definitely picked it up now, like, I think...
そうか。あんたはこれで
Yakuza 3 has pacing issues, but they've definitely brought it back around now for the last, like, 2 or 3 chapters.
ああ、そうだ。これを使えば1時間もかからんよ。本当に今すぐ行くのか？
Also kind of getting that feeling like this is the last chapter.
力也との約束
Because
だ。
like all the pieces are finally like fitting
俺
into
は
place
峰
now.
と決着をつける。
And we know who the main villain is. And there's no orphanage, so yeah, we gotta be finishing this up.
世話になったな。
何をしてる？まだ全てが終わったわけじゃないだろう。お前がミネを倒し、俺がリチャードソンを捕まえた時、その時までこのシェイクハンドは取っておこう。
I also like this guy's morals. Like Juji, he's a pretty okay
では行
character.
け。お前たち2人でいいんだな。
ああ。一緒に行ってくれるか、はるか。
Although for the longest time I did think he was going to be the main villain.
俺は
but
後から向かう。病院で堂島大吾を見つけたら屋上に向かえ。俺は救助のヘリを回す。
わかった。
気をつけてな。
じゃあ病院の屋上で待ってるぜ。
6代目。
会長、リチャードソン様からお電話です。
ある。OK, got it.
We're getting more of that broken English again.
No. There's no change in the plan. Bye. 桐生さんが沖
I
縄
don't
の
think I'm ever gonna get used to that. Like the broken English part, it's so
ここへ
weird.
来るだろう。
いかがいたしましょうか。
別に気にすることはない。奴らが到着したら全てが終わる。
to Kamurocho again.
ねえおじさん
Nanda.
I feel like whenever we go back to Kamurocho, it's
今から大悟
close
さ
to
ん
the end of
助
the
け
game,
に行くんで
because
しょ
that's where all the big major end game events happen.
どうして私に一緒に来てほしいって言ったの？いつもなら私が行くって言っても止めるのに。おじさん死ぬつもりなんでしょ？もう死んじゃうから最後になっちゃうから私のこと連れてきたんでしょ？
I was gonna say, I wouldn't worry, Haruka. Kiryu's got another 4 games left in him before he has to say goodbye.
もう一度お前とこの街を見ておきたかったんだ。
おじさん
I'm like, Kiryu can't die.
すまん。
Not at this point.
俺がわがままだった。やはりお前は沖縄に。
大丈夫。私すごく嬉しい。
はるか。
本当だよ。
I'm also waiting for the moment in this game where Kiryu gets shot at, because in Yakuza 0 he got shot, in Yakuza 1 I think he got shot in Yakuza 1. I remember in Yakuza 2 he got poisoned, so I'm either waiting for him to get stabbed, shot, or poisoned in Yakuza 3. Because they've got to carry that tradition on of Kiryu just surviving death all the time. So have I? Yes, I've got enough upgrade points. Got 107. Damn, dude. Alright, let me see. Well, if I've got 107, I can level both of these up then. CIA agents, possibly? Yeah, it's with the CIA.
Hi.
He's gonna look after Haruka. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think bringing Haruka with us is a good idea whatsoever. I was like, there's been enough bloodshed in this game, we don't need Haruka getting killed off now. Gotta go to the hospital? Yep. Got a story to finish up, Haruka.
おじさん
So, time to head over to the hospital and save Daigo. Guess I'll need to grab a taxi there. Let me see, which is the closest one actually? Okay, we can go down this street. quick as well. I feel like we're gonna have one more enemy encounter before we actually get to where we need to go. So that's happened 2 chapters in a row now, so gotta make it a third. The CIA will have your back every step of the way. That's kind of a good thing, I guess. There's one team we haven't been able to get in touch with, though. Remember, the CIA's goal here is apprehending Richardson. Not sure why we can't reach that team. But if you run into them, it's likely they'll see you as a mere obstacle on their path. Okay, well, that's terrible news then. Worst comes to worst, you may even have to fight them. $710. Right, to the hospital then. Is this the same hospital shown in Yakuza 1? Because it looks familiar. Pretty massive building though for a hospital.
急いでるんだ。通させてもらうぜ。そうか。じゃあ死にてえやつだけかかってこい。
いい度胸じゃねえか。
That's a lot of enemies. This is pretty much similar to Chapter 9 then, and we have to deal with those enemies. Pretty much the same concept going on. One left? Yeah, this guy. He's just gonna waddle away from us. I mean, I don't blame him, we just took on an army of enemies. Oh, adventure's full. Well, I mean, we are missing a little bit of health, so I can quickly use one of these. Casually carry this bench upstairs. Okay, that wasn't worth it. That totally missed the target. Let me see. We'll use... yeah, we'll use that to heal up. I can't tell if he's got a gun on him or not. Let me check. Okay, no, he hasn't. Okay. I couldn't quite tell, like, at first glance. There we go. Fine. he's up on the 25th floor of the other building. Room 2501. And we're gonna go through 25 floors, that's gonna be insane. So before we continue, let me heal up. Who's about to shoot us also? But I got rid of him before he could do it. Wait, did he just kill himself? I think he did. I don't know what he was throwing at us though. Guessing that's not going to be the last of them. Like 2 more people are going to enter the elevator. Oh, quick time event. Okay. Thankfully I got that in time. given us a ton of health items, so yep, I think we're about to encounter a boss fight. Let me see. I guess we'll use that. Oh, it's the guy who looks like Wesker from Resident Evil. He really looks like him. Like, if he changed his hair a tiny bit, it would, like, look identical to him.
Looks like you're a little late.
And he speaks full American.
You just missed him.
He also kind of sounds like Wesker. And he's got the sunglasses.
If I'd known it would have come to this, I'd have killed you when first we met.
Nani? Daigo wa doko da? Doko he yatta?
If you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taken him up to the roof.
The roof? It's the roof.
屋上だな。
I get that he's American, but
そうか。
this is so
屋上に
weird.
行くにはあんた
Having
を
full
倒してからに
Japanese
し
and then having full American
You're welcome to
in
try.
one cutscene.
This is the end of the line for you, Kazuma Kiryu.
He didn't say his name just right. He messed up the Kiryu part though.
Let's go.
God, that's so jarring though. Like, hearing like full American like voices in a Yakuza game. I don't think I can ever get used to that. I wonder if this will actually defeat him. Because he's only got a little bit of health left. Hey, and we got a lot of XP. I think we just got enough XP also to level up one more time. Oh, these were the CIA agents that we mentioned earlier on. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's probably why they gave us all the health items earlier on. Well, let's see what I can upgrade. This probably will be the last item, or the last skill I can upgrade. Because this, I'm presuming this is the final chapter. With everything that's happened. I guess, let me see, what do I want to level up? Yeah, I guess we can level that one up. And I can refill my health also.
Go to hell. Let's do it.
Oh boy, okay. Let's try and avoid that. I feel bad for anyone left to like clean up this crime scene afterwards. We're just destroying every single item in this room right now. About to say, I'm surprised he hasn't got a second phase, but I think... Oh no, it's not a second phase. So let me take that free health item. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to fight him again. He's just gonna like show up right at the end. Also, I'll also notice we've not used any of these that I've been carrying like nearly the entire game. This is kind of how we kind of started Yakuza 3, because we were on a rooftop at the start of that game, when we had to fight Majima.
Mine!
よ
やっぱり来てくれましたか。さすがです。嬉しいですよ、桐生さん。
何を言ってるんだお前。大悟をどうするつもりだ。お前大悟を殺して登場界の跡目につくつもりなんだろ。
跡目か。本当はそんなもんどうでもよかったんですがね。こんなことになっちまうとは。
こんなことだと何を言ってるんだ。
桐生さん、俺はね、大悟さん、いや六代目のこと本当に心配していたんですよ。
何。
この人は俺の人生で唯一俺を一人の男として信じてくれた人なんですよ。桐生さん、俺がこっちの世界に入ったのは神田の口利きだってこと知ってますよね。
あ
あ。あれは俺が神田に金を積んで頼んだことだったんです。無所から出てきたばかりのバカな極道を探していたらたまたま神田に行き当たった。それだけなんですよ。
どうしてあんな男にすり寄ってまで極道に。
俺はね、あんたと同じ孤児だったんですよ。
何。
俺も生まれた時からたった一人だった。物心ついた時から貧困の限りを味わう毎日。まるで戦後の孤児並みの生活しかできなかった。今の日本でもまだそういった現実はある。あんたならわかるでしょ。誰からも愛されず、誰からも必要とされず、ただ孤独と向き合いながら生きていく辛さを。だから俺は絶対に偉くなってやる。偉くなって金を手にしてやるということだけを考えて育った。俺は誰よりも働いた。そして誰よりも我慢した。なぜかわかりますか。金のためですよ。金という目標ができた瞬間から俺は手段を選ばず生きる時間の全てを金を作ることに捧げてきた。そして欲しいものは何でも買える。いい女も好きなだけ抱ける。周りのみんなも俺の命令を喜んで聞いてくれるようになった。だけど気づいたんです。全ては嘘だと。
嘘。
そうです。人間はみんな嘘つきで身勝手だ。いくらたくさんの人間が周りにいてもみんないつか自分の都合で勝手に離れていく。そんな様子を見続けながら俺は悩んだ。人間の絆なんてものはこの世にないものなのかと。そんな時俺は絶対的な人間の絆があると言われる世界の存在を知った。
それが極道だったというわけか。
そうです。俺はそこに絶対的な絆というものが本当にあるのか知りたかった。だから神田に金を渡し、あの有名な登場界の門をくぐったんです。そこで知り合ったのがこの大悟さんでした。大悟さんは極道として経験のない俺を、いや中身のない人間だった俺を普通に迎え入れてくれた。年も俺と変わらない。だけど人の上に立つ男のカリスマがこの人にはあった。俺はかけねなしに初めて人を好きになることができたんです。
それならどうしてこんな真似を。
俺はね、桐生さん、今回の一件、もし大悟さんが生きていたら無条件に手を引いてたんですよ。
何。じゃあどうして。
だが大悟さんは死んだも同然。俺は虚しかった。 目標になる人間を失った以上、次の生きがいが俺は欲しかった。そして心に決めた。
So he's basically saying that he
嘘だろうが
got
何だろ
jealous
う
of
が、
Daigo?
誰にも文句を言わせないほどの力を得てやろうと。
それでブラックマンデーに協力を。
Or that he
そうで
wanted
す。
to be better than Daigo?
何を言ってる
Because
んだ。
either way, it's kind of really bizarre
それに大
to
悟は
go
ま
through
だ
all this trouble for that.
生きているだろう。
こんなチューブをつけて生かされているのは人間じゃない。
やめろ、ミネ。
俺にとっての大悟さんはこんな姿をした人じゃない。こんな大悟さん、俺はこれ以上見たくないんですよ。
ミネ、お前何か思い違いしてんじゃねえのか。人間しがみついてでも這いつくばってでも生きることに価値があるんだ。わかるか。大悟はまだ必死に生きようとしている。そんな人間をお前は自らの手で殺すというのか。
まさにあんたの言いそうなセリフだ。
なんだと。
大悟さんもあんたのそういうところに惚れていたんだろう。俺はね、あんたみたいな義理人情だけで生きてきたみたいなやつが大嫌いなんだよ。
It just sounds like he's just extremely jealous
あ
of
んたも俺と同じ孤児
how
だろう
Daigo
が。
became a really good leader,
どうして
really.
そんなことが言えるんだ。今俺がやるべきことは2つ。俺の目標だった大悟さんを俺の手で最後の幕引きをして、大悟さんが大切にしていたあんたを殺す。そして俺は登場界のトップに立ち、新たな生きがいを。
そんなことをして何になるんだ。
何？
お前は何にも分かってない。お前の周りから人が去っていく理由、俺にはよく分かるぜ。
あんたが何を知ってるって言うんだ。
お前から去っていった人間が今でも恨めしいか。
ああ、あんな金をたかることしか頭のない血も涙もない連中、今ここにいたらぶっ殺してやりてえよ。だったら何なんだ。
お前も同じだぜ。お前もその連中も金に振り回され、人間そのものと向き合うことをしなかったんだ。お前は自分しか信じちゃいない。自分以外の人間を心から信じれない。だから人から愛されないんだ。
黙れ。
お前を迎え入れた時、大悟は人としてお前を信じたはずだ。だからお前も大悟のこと。
黙れ。何をする気だ。
Pretty sure it's
お前
boss
みた
fight
いな人間に
time.
は口で説明しても伝わ
I
ら
think
な
the
い。
only way to get through to this guy is to just beat him up, pretty
だっ
much.
たら俺が俺なりのやり方でお前に教えてやる。
I do like how similar this is to the start of the game. It's pretty cool. So I think Majima had more sense in this guy,
や
to
っ
be
ぱり
honest.
あんたって人はこんな時でさえ何にも変わらない。いいでしょ。気持ちだけで人間どこまでやれるのか教えられるもんなら俺に教えてくださいよ。でも言っときますが、いくらあんたでも俺を倒すのは簡単じゃないですよ。桐生さん、これがあなたの最後の戦いです。思いっきり来てください。
言われなくても遠慮はしねえ。とことんやってやるぜ。
行くぞ。
just gonna go right for this guy. I'm not gonna let him like get any breathing space on us. So I don't think this guy's gonna go down that easy. Not giving me any room for error with these quick time events either. These are way faster than previous ones. I don't think it's gonna defeat him, but it's gonna take a lot of health away from him, you know? Well, he learned the hard way, so we just have the beat sent into him.
会長、どうかされたんですか？
大丈夫だ。
会長、私どうしたらよいか。
お前だけだ。俺のこと。
私だけでは判断できず、もうどうしたらよいか。例のドバイの案件の株、時価の10倍での申し込みがありました。今回の話を聞いた欧米のファンドが会長とぜひミーティングをと依頼が殺到して、スケジュールが。
金か。結局金しか残らなかった。俺はのし上がったんだ。誰の力も借りず、誰も信じず、金だけを信じて。
会長、決まれば数千億規模の案件です。会長、早くご決断ください。
でも人間、結局誰かを信じたい。
信じてもらいたい。それだけなのかもな。なあ、桐生。
隊長、返事を先送りにしていると先方が態度を変える可能性もあります。隊長、お返事ください。隊長。
なぜかな。なんか吹っ切れたみたいに穏やかな気分だ。全てが終わる時ってのはこんな気分なのかな。
いや、人間生きてりゃ終わりなんてない。いつだってやり直せるんだ。
やはり来たか。
くそ、どうして CIA が。
奴らは CIA なんかじゃない。表向きはそうだが、あいつらはブラックマンデーの構成員。
じゃあ、あの男が。
そう、アンドレ・リチャードソンだ。
あいつが。
そうだ、俺は奴らに聞いて、あんたがここに来ることも知っていた。 CIA や風間の動きも奴らには全て筒抜けだった。
I'm afraid your role in all of this has come to an end.
Not the American voice again.
くそ、奴ら
I
何
can't
する
take him serious. I cannot. Like, it's.
俺らを殺して
He's not intimidating
新
with
た
the
に基地
voice.
拡大法案を実現できる人間を探すはずだ。こうなった以上、奴らにとって俺は用済みだからな。
Oh, there are plenty of people who could replace
I
you.
definitely need to look up who the
And
VA is
unfortunately,
for this guy.
you both know far
I
too
don't
much
recognize
for
it.
me to let either live. Die. What? What the fuck?
まだ死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。俺は。
Damn it!
I mean, that was pretty perfect timing of Daigo to just suddenly wake up.
大悟、
桐生さん。
お前大丈夫なのか。
桐生さんこそ。でも一体。
Although I'm relieved that Daigo is safe and he didn't get killed off. That's always a good thing.
ミネ。ミネ。お前どうしたんだ。大丈夫か。危なかったな。だがもう大丈夫だ。会長。くそ、しぶといやつだ。
Speaking of Wesker, it kind of looks like a zombie now. How pale he looks.
I won't let it end like this. I'll kill you all. God damn you! Die!
Oh shit, they're gonna fall off the building.
会長すみませんでした。
ミネ、何を言ってるんだ。何をしてる。こっちに来い。
今の俺にそこへ行く資格はありません。
ミネ、
桐生さん、俺も極道の端くれ。俺なりの筋通させてもらいます。ミネ！
Stop it! Are you nuts?
桐生さん、もう少し早くあんたに会って教えてもらいたかった。ミネ。
He's really gonna do it?
生まれ変わったら俺もそっちに入れるかな。やめろ。やめるんだ。ミネ！ミネ！
Let me go!
Damn, dude. Well, I don't think there's any way he's gonna show up in any future Yakuza games. Also, yeah, he absorbed a lot of bullets, yeah. That was pretty hardcore though, like, damn, he... Battle of Haruko Arsenal. Although with this being Yakuza, it wouldn't surprise me also if he goes up in another game and he just somehow survived.
違う。あいつはミネは裏切り者なんかじゃない。
But not a bad final chapter. Not bad at all, really. Like I was saying earlier, they definitely progressed the story way forward in the last few chapters.
また近いうちに遊びに来るさ。
お待ちしています。あ、はるかちゃん来たみたいですね。
それじゃあ行くな。
ええ。
We're leaving Kamurocho again?
ああ、桐生。
お前は
Oh, it's Daga.
浜崎。
It's the first time they've ever met, also.
すべて失っちまったよ。お前のせいでな。俺はもう終わりだ。だが、捕まるくらいなら首でもくくるわ。
何言ってるんだ。死ぬくらいなら生きて罪を償えよ。
なんだと
I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about this guy. I think maybe the game also forgot about this guy. Because he didn't really have much screen time.
やり直すつもりがあるなら力を貸すぜ。
そんなこと信じろってのか。
ああ。
そうか。なら試させてもらおうか。
Really? Didn't I say this earlier that like I was waiting for Kiryu either to get shot or stabbed, and it had to happen right at the end.
ああ？死ぬ気にならって何でもできるってか。信じる？やり直す？
ああ、ふざけんな。お前に教えてやるよ。人間死んじまったら信じるところじゃねえんだよ。おめえはあんねえんだよ。おら。
I mean, Kiryu's still standing, so that's a good sign.
死んじまう時は信じるとかどうとかどうでもいいんだよ。
俺は信じる。
おい、てめえ何してんだ。こいつ。
Yeah, please beat the shit out of this dude, please.
キリュウさん。
おじさん。おじさん。おじさん。しっかりして。おじさん。そんな嫌だよ。ねえ、おじさん。
俺は峰に教わったんだ。信じる心ってのは人間死ぬ間際でも持てるんだってことを。
That's how they're gonna end it? There's no second ending? No? No, nope, there isn't. I mean, if I didn't know there was a Yakuza 4, that would be pretty sad. But it is Kiryu, and he survived worse, so... But like, imagine if that was it, like, they're just like, oh yeah, we're not making any more Yakuza games, that's how it ends. Kiryu just gets stabbed and gets cut off. Now I'm more curious to see like how they're gonna start Yakuza 4, like, if they're just gonna explain what happened after that. It feels bad. It kind of feels bad, yeah. That's a ballsy ending though. That is a really ballsy ending. Like, I had no idea that was how you were gonna end it. But yeah, that's Yakuza 3. We finished it. And I'm kind of like surprised it actually went really ballsy with that ending. But yeah, overall Yakuza 3, it's not my favourite game of the series that I've played. It was good. There was some pacing issues here and there, which I can kind of look past. It wasn't terrible. But yeah, the main story was interesting. One of the weirdest Yakuza stories, I would say. But they definitely like saved it right at the end with the last 2 or 3 chapters. And they did a good job of actually explaining everything in the end. And the last chapter was really, really good, so yeah, I can't complain. But yeah, it's definitely not my favourite. No. I don't think anything can beat Yakuza 2 right now. Also, why don't you skip these credits? Can I skip? No, I can't. I cannot skip the credits. Oh boy. That's fun. Although I can... I can just mute the game. There we go. that saves me a ton of work. But yeah. I don't know, kind of shook, to be honest. Pretty insane ending. Last boss fight was okay. You've seen so many people play the Yakuza games. All you know is the music is banging and Kiryu is a lad. Yes, the music in the Yakuza games is 10 out of 10. It's so good, and Kiryu is best boy. He's the best. Kiryu's great. Majima's also great. There's a lot of great characters, and I cannot highly recommend the Yakuza games enough. They're so good for so many reasons. But yeah, there we go. We actually finished Yakuza 3 today, and at some point I'll start Yakuza 4. I don't know when that'll be. Probably not this month, because I've got Monster Hunter to do next week. So yeah, we'll probably, more than likely, probably start Yakuza 4 next month. Kind of give me a bit of a break away from Yakuza to do Monster Hunter and some other games, I guess. You excited for next month for Yakuza 4? Also, oh yeah, Elden Ring also. Yeah, oh yeah, Elden Ring's next month. Man, that's... I totally forgot about Elden Ring coming out next month. It's only, what, 6 or 7 weeks away? But there you go. And now I'm gonna process that ending for Yakuza 3 for quite a few days now. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what story Yakuza 4 has to tell. Also surprised that these credits are still going, to be honest, because I just want to get to the main menu now and save my game. I'm trying to think if I left out anything. Oh yeah, there's some really good characters in Yakuza 3. Some really unexpected death scenes in Yakuza 3 that I got pretty emotional over because I was not expecting it. And yeah, overall, yeah, it wasn't as bad as I think everyone says it is, because a lot of people regard Yakuza 3 as the weakest of the games. I can see why in some aspects, but I don't think it's terrible. Also, the credit stop, that is perfect. You're gonna do a sorcerer staff run for Yakuza for Elden Ring? If you do stream Elden Ring, by the way, let me know, because I do want to check it out, definitely. Also, we get a second ending. Also, I didn't even think of this, like, who's gonna tell the kids what happened to Kiryu? Wait, this... Oh no, okay. I was about to say, this has to be in the past, right? But no, it's not. It's set in present day. Hey, and Kiryu survived. Okay, so that answers my question then on what happens to him. And the orphanage got rebuilt. Okay, so that's the true ending then. I don't think we've got any more endings after that. Yeah, there we go. It's the end. Yes, and just like that, Kiryu recovers. Totally fine. Times difficulty was changed 0. Continues 0. Pedestrians knocked down 5. Weapons broken 88. Distance traveled. Heat action finishes 10. Haruka's trust level was an F. I didn't even know Haruka had a trust level. Completion total 12%. Man, only 12%? I mean, I know I did skip a lot of the side content and mostly focused on the story. And playtime was 17 hours. That feels about right, 17 hours, yeah. Because I think each Yakuza game has been 20 hours or under that I've played so far. So yeah, I think that's everything then. I don't think we've got anything left to do in the game. Oh, and we get a 1 million yen. New mode has been added to the main menu. And we get an achievement. Perfect. Actually, what else did I unlock? Let me check. Extra game mode has been added. You can play this new mode in New Game Plus after clearing the main scenario. I think that's it. And we do have New Game Plus. Start a new game from the beginning, retain all abilities, items, and money from clear data. I will definitely be doing that off stream at some point, because I do want to get a lot of achievements that we missed at some point. I don't know when that'll be, but yeah, that'll definitely be off stream. So, yeah, there you go. That was Yakuza 3. Yeah, overall, I had a really good time with it. And yeah, next month we're going to start Yakuza 4 and you know, one by one get through all the Yakuzas until we finish all of them. It's going to keep me busy for the next few months, definitely. But yeah, and hopefully next week there'll be a few streams of Monster Hunter, because I did buy that last week. and I haven't started any progression in that game yet, so that'll be a good time. But yeah, for now, I'm going to head off. And yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up today also. I really appreciate it, as always. And I hope all of you have a nice Sunday. And yeah, I'll see you guys sometime next week. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, bye-bye, bye.